Okay, so listen.
What?
We live.
Yeah.
Great. Great.
Because we said 8:30. We don't want to make sure that we late. You know what I mean? Other people can be late, but we're not going to make sure we late. You have yours on airplane mode?
My phone?
Yeah. Or the silent.
Yeah, let me not do the airplane.
Because then we won't get the messages. Who's on? Who's on? Who's on?
The mic is on.
Okay.
The camera is on.
See,
What's up?
Go ahead and get started.
There goes Zachy Poo. Always what?
Well, he's always on or he's always late.
Always on.
What is this?
Tequila.
Oh, it tastes dark.
I said it's dark tequila.
I guess. Zach, can you hear us?
Hey now. You talking to the rest of them that ain't say hi yet, or you talking to us?
I'm delayed. I hate the delay. Oh, gosh. I need lotion.
Unfortunately, yes. Hi, Keisha. Boo boo.
Keisha
Boo,
is
boo,
on.
boo.
You're
Listen.
not out singing for the white man. Your mouth not open for the white
beefing
man.
with you. I am. Y'all already know. Listen, I'm beefing with you a little bit because I ain't get my wine happy birthday while I was gone. And this is what this.
We haven't heard from you. We haven't. Where you been, boo? She said, "No, I'm not." She's not opening up her mouth for the white man.
Listen. What's up, Farida?
Oh, Rhonda's on.
Man, is that Farida or is that one of the boys?
Oh, is that Duran?
Lisa, hello.
Oh, Lisa, what's going on?
She said no, sir. But yeah, I'm beefing with you a little bit, Keish, because I didn't get my happy birthday. You know, I didn't start selling until what, 4 p.m. that next day?
Don't be trying her. No, it's Farida.
No, it's Farida. You ain't beefing with me. I know, boo. I want to see you.
He is.
I want to see you, boo.
Exactly. Well, I guess we're going to get started. Well, so we can get it going so it won't be too long, so we won't hold you. You know?
Yeah, we're going to make this
real.
real.
It's a work night.
Yeah, real fast and quick for your mind.
She said, please check your voicemail. You didn't check your voicemail?
You know what? I'll check it.
Tony, you haven't checked your voicemail?
I checked the voicemail. I think I did.
From your birthday in September?
I think I did.
She called 3 times.
We don't know. We don't
know.
She
said she called 3 times.
We want more. Or we want more. I don't know. I don't know.
Not you not checking your voicemail.
No, he didn't.
Trifling. Listen. Let's go get started.
Okay.
April's here.
What's up, April?
Oh, April.
Hey, party.
April's here. Wait a minute. Y'all are trying it. You know what I mean?
Party. Let's go. We have our cups in our hands. What y'all have on deck? Told y'all to get your food, get your drink, get whatever. It's going to hold you on this damn live.
All right, so let's go. So let's get it started. Let's go right into it.
Okay.
What up, YouTube?
What's up,
What's
guys?
going on?
Hello.
Yeah, check this out. So we're back with another live with Dion and Tony.
Yes.
So
tap in.
We're not going to tap in because
we have to. So tap in.
So tap in.
Tap in, honey.
And it starts right now.
That's right.
Listen. Welcome back to another episode of Dion and Tony. It's your boy Dion.
Tony is here.
Welcome to our world where it's not a show, but it's our life.
That's right, baby.
It's not a show, but it's our life.
That's right, baby.
It's not a show because we haven't been live in a minute.
Yeah.
So we're back. We missed you guys, but it's not a show, but it's our life.
That's right, baby.
Shout out to our DNC bangers. We
What
thank
up?
you guys for rocking with us each and every week.
You
However,
here?
if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share.
Come on,
Tell a friend,
bro.
bring a friend.
Come
New
on.
videos each and every Monday and Wednesday.
Come on.
And that says the glitch in the mason. We're on vacation, so holiday we can't
Come on. Y'all heard what he said. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Comment in the comment section. Let us know if you like this live or not. Anyway, just click that like button, guys. It would help our channel. We would love you so much for that.
So can we get the elephant out of the room first while we didn't have a video Monday? Should we do that?
We could.
Or we do that
well,
later?
no, that's going to be like a surprise.
Is it?
Is it a surprise?
No, ain't no surprise.
I mean, it's special.
It's special. We can talk about it, but they still gotta watch it and see the actual special.
Okay.
Okay. So, elephant in the room. We didn't have a video on Monday because we were tired. We were tired. We were exhausted. Over the weekend, we did something special and amazing.
It was a great cause.
Yeah, because you kept saying a great cause.
Yes.
Yeah, it was special and amazing. It was a great cause. So, one of the things we haven't talked about. Let me slow down. One of the things that we haven't yet to talk about on our channel, but you guys will see it in a later vlog, is King, Rhonda's newest set of twins, King and Queen. King was diagnosed with level 3 nonverbal autism. So we've been behind the scenes trying to figure out how we're going to communicate with him. Just trying to learn the process of getting our bonding going on like we did with all the other nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
So behind the scenes, which I never really saw, is us just trying to learn to communicate with him and him communicate with us, as well as Rhonda learning, because this is different. Figuring out, trying to figure out this is new for her as well. So this is the first year that she wanted to create a team and do the actual Autism Speaks walk. So we did that. She posted on her page a few times, try to get the team. I put it on the family page, a couple times. So we wanted to make sure that we got enough people out to support, and we did the walk. So, but that meant Rhonda and the family was there. She's tearing up already. God, listen.
I was going to say that. I know you're not crying.
Right, because part of the thing that y'all going to see in the video is that she can't get through a conversation without crying. So, so it was a very special moment for us. So, but at the same time, with that being said, Rhonda and the kids were here since Friday. So they came over Friday night. They stayed up late. We stayed up late and had to get up early in the morning. My mom was here like after 6 in the morning. And she was here at 6 o'clock, right?
I'm about to say she stayed over.
No, she came over in the morning.
My nephew is autistic. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So see, I mean,
so we thought we
saying,
thought that we were it would touch a lot more people because one of our bangers reached out to. If y'all don't follow us on Instagram at Dion and Tony, that's when we usually post what we're doing on the weekends and like our story or something like that. But one of our bangers reached out in the DM and explained how her grandson is, and
I can help. I work with my special
needs children. You see that? That's what's up, Rhonda. You see that in the comments? People out here, we have the resources.
Yeah, we in conclusion to King, we just want to see him thrive, thrive through life, and make a way.
So so Rhonda and the kids were here pretty much all weekend. After the walk, we came back, had cookout, and we was just vibing, chilling, drinking. Then when they left early Sunday, we went out to eat, and after we went out to eat, we was like,
nothing.
We need a moment.
Nothing at all.
We need a moment to relax,
and watch TV,
get into the vibe, and just
understand what's going on Monday, because that's work.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just get your mind right.
So that's why there wasn't a video on Monday. But stay tuned for that vlog so you can see how it really went down and how I hope we captured the magic of what we experienced in that day.
Yes. So I was vlogging. I was going in. No, we know that, boo. But you still open your mouth and you can't help yourself.
You did wear us out, Rhonda, because then you left. So then Donald Duran had company over on Saturday. My godson, Stella's son, he came over on Saturday, and then Queen stayed over too. Ooh. She took King home with her. But then she woke up.
Handful in itself.
I need a home. Like on another level. Listen. It's a whole nother level.
Wait, question.
What?
Would the ice keep shaking in your cup? Is that like a ASMR? What is that? What is it called?
ASMR, isn't it?
Are y'all getting life off of the sound of
ice?
I don't think so. Or are you okay?
I don't think so.
Brother David. What's going on, Brother David? All right, guys, listen. I know we're going off the tangent, but the reason for this live is because we talk about our Carnival Horizon experience for my birthday.
We're talking about that whole vacation.
The whole vacation.
I mean, we're going to not try to be as too lengthy.
Yeah. We wanted to do something different. Wanted to interact with y'all so y'all can ask questions, and then whoever else want to see it, they'll go straight to our live. You know what I mean? Let's see what the live do.
Yeah, so that brings up Wednesday video. We was going to record this reaction.
Yeah.
But we wanted the interaction with you all, if that makes sense.
Wanted to do something different. So, let's get started, guys. The beginning.
Jeez.
Okay? Because it was just too much. I am... Hey, Mish.
Misha's on. Is this thing on? Hello.
The live is on. So, I am under the impression that it's only like 5 of us going on this cruise, right? So, as you saw in the vlog, I go to the airport, or we get to the airport, and my first surprise is CNA. CNA is Chris and Angel. I was stoked, and I hate the word stoked, but I'm gonna tell you that's what it is. I was really, really stoked. Didn't know how to respond or act because I kept saying, hey, I wish you guys were going. And they showed up. They surprised me, and I was just like, how am I gonna deal with this? Okay, I'm overwhelmed with this, so I'm not thinking nothing else. That's it. CNA, that's it.
There were many moments of Tony trying to convince Angel to go. Like, I wish you can go.
Tracy L.
Was
up,
going.
baby?
Yeah, I mean, I did. I pat myself on the back.
Yes, he did. He did. Do that.
But
I
did my big one on that. Was like,
he
nah.
Did.
But yeah, there was many times he tried to convince Angel to go, and Angel looked at me like, it was like, yeah, he doesn't know. He didn't know. So it was like trying to keep that on the wraps. There was a few surprises that did slip through the cracks, but we're not going to talk about that, Sellers.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about that, Sellers. I don't know if you're on here or you're going to see this, Sellers.
We was having a good time, a good night, and he slipped up and said, oh, his mother and Durham was gone.
Like, if you see
I figured it out from what he said to me. Let's put it like that.
Yeah. So that was one of the ones, and I think it was like one other one. But yeah. So it was like I was trying to keep it under the wraps for as much as possible. I wasn't, because I do travel on the side, so I'm always like I'm doing travel.
I didn't know nothing.
I didn't ask or tell them what travel I was doing, but I was like, I'm doing travel right now. I'm doing travel. So I would always just be in contact with everybody, make sure they were still good and things like that. So along the way, it was supposed to be surprises, which it was. So
get this, guys. I get life off surprises.
And April, she's on. She almost ruined it as well. That's why April didn't know. No. Because when we was at the airport, she started laughing. You was like, why you laughing? And she said I was on my phone. But if y'all go back and look at the video, she was on a Southwest app. She wasn't on social media. So if you happened to look at her phone, she would have ruined it as well.
Listen, it was what she said. I believed it. Okay.
Yeah.
But I knew something was weird. The Cats.
What's up, Cats? What's going on, bro?
What is going on, guys?
How y'all doing tonight?
There was all of that noticeable.
It was April. April was.
So, okay, that was one of I get life off of surprises. I don't know if you guys know that. I am the type that if he's planning something, I'm not gonna snoop. I don't want to listen. I'm gonna go downstairs where I'm to myself.
No, he's gonna, if he hear it and if it sounds weird, he's gonna ask about it.
Yeah.
But he's like, but if I try to blur it off, he's like, no, y'all messing with me now. You'll say something like that when we was in the car when Sellers.
Yeah, Sellers didn't. That's when another time he just slipped up and said it.
Yeah, Sellers slipped up like 3 times before Tony actually got it.
Fort Lauderdale. We go into the hotel. We go in and check in. That's it. We go in and check in, and here comes Greg and Erica coming around the corner with their camera. They're vlogging at the same time, and I'm just like, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. How did you do this? Stop being nosy, laughing out loud.
You.
No, I'm not. I really am. I really am not nosy. But if something don't sound right, you ask questions, right?
Yeah, and Greg almost slipped up a couple of times too. Like he actually said it. I had to hang up on him and hang up on Zach too.
I didn't know you like surprises. Yes, so and then you ruined it too. Brother David.
David ruined it too.
Giant, you ruined it too because you were saying I'm gonna cry. And I'm just trying to figure out what do you mean I'm going to cry.
The ice rattling in the back. I'm sorry.
You like that? Y'all, a good time. Trip looked lit. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was very lit. Good time. And it just went too fast. It was like I couldn't sit in the moment.
No, maybe I guess there was a lot going on, but it didn't go fast enough. It was a long time.
No, it went fast.
I felt a lot.
So, come on, let's go, babe.
All right,
let's go. Let's because we can kind of go into it. Okay. So, I'm stoked again seeing them two, and I can't take it because I'm like, okay, if that happened, what else is it? So we go about the day. We go to the bar. We go on downstairs, and here comes Zach, Nina, and Jasmine, and I'm like, what the hell? We knew Zach was coming. Zachy Poo was definitely coming, but Nina and Jasmine, like that just took the icing. Was he the cherry? Because he's always the special one. They was the cake, right? And he was the cherry, okay? You know, you eat the cherry last. It was like, oh my God. So I hugged them and then I hugged them last. I'm not David, but he said he didn't almost do nothing. What?
That's sorry, Mickey. And
That's
David
Mickey.
said he didn't do.
You
nothing.
did.
You did. You tried to.
You did.
He was like, "Oh, you gonna cry?" You like sliced them.
We on the
or
train.
said
I'm
something.
like, why would he say that? And I always gotta tell
So
him.
his mind.
If y'all know the giant, I always have to tell him, don't tell me. Because he'll say things and you're like, what are you about to say? If it's something that I need to be surprised about or...
Yeah, you said something about, oh, you going to cry on this one. So it got him wondering why he going to cry or what he going to cry about. So gave him momentum to think.
Okay, that's better. My phone is in my pocket. Okay, so, very excited. Overwhelmed. Want to cry, but can't cry. Trying to figure out what's the next move, what's gonna happen. I'm anxious, I'm nervous. I don't know what to expect. So it chill out, right?
Mm-hmm.
It chill out. The next day, we went to eat.
We went out to eat.
We went out to eat, right?
Yeah. And that's
guys, for the life of us, we cannot think of the name of the restaurant, but
I thought you just went back and looked. You didn't remember?
No, we didn't get that. It was so delicious. I'm hoping that in a future vlog we'll find out and we'll tell you what it is. So if you're ever in the Fort Lauderdale area and you stay at the Home Suites
in downtown.
See, we should know this shit, guys.
Yeah, the Home Suites downtown. That's where we stayed.
So good. And shout out to Erica and Greg for paying for the whole party. Like,
yeah, they did.
Y'all did that. Y'all definitely did that.
They were with the shits the whole trip.
Right.
Excuse my language.
Right.
and we'll piggyback on that a little
Right.
later. But they got up and sung the song. I had the people sing
Yes,
Happy Birthday to Tony.
like it was
and
too
then she
much.
did the other version. That was all Erica. Like she tried it.
She
tried it.
much. Everything, like I said, I couldn't like sit in it because it just was going. And you're like, no, it wasn't going fast. It was going fast for me. So next day, we get other surprises. We get Jamera come through. And I'm like, this is my coworker, guys. My old coworker. We're still kicking it to this day. And she popped up. She always wanted to come on a trip with us. And she finally did it. So excited to see her. She's a ball. She's definitely a ball, guys. You got to see her a little bit more. Then here come Naya Baya and Avion. They come through.
They came the
day after.
Yeah.
Okay, so then let's go back because that Saturday we went to The Lickin'. The Lickin'. DJ Khaled restaurant, guys. If you have not been, you must go. Like everything in Florida or every restaurant that we went to while we were in Florida was just different. And it was delicious. It was really, really good. So we recommend. This is the one that's in my we went to Miami.
Our Ubers were taking us to Miami, and I was like, we're going too far. They said it was not that far from where we were at. So.
Our Uber, it was hot.
Yeah.
It was hot in the car. I'm like waiting. Nikki's quiet. Did April ride with us?
Yeah.
April rode with us.
David.
And we were hot. And we were driving for a long time. And I'm like, okay, when are we going to get there? And then I get the phone call from Zach saying, where are y'all? And we're like, we still driving, still on our way. He's like, well, no. Which direction y'all went to? I said, we're going to Miami. He said, no. Turn around. Turn around. Was it in Fort Lauderdale?
We were it was in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. So we had to go back. And Dion and his party had to go back in the car. So anyway, so good. The Lickin' is so good. The next day we have Naya, we have Avion, her best friend, surprised me. And
that was when we was going to the port.
That's when we were going to the
April
port.
already almost missed because she was knocked out. We had to go up there. Y'all seen us go up to her room, but We didn't record that part. She woke up. Oh no.
She looked down and was like, "Hey,
I thought
I'm just 10 o'clock.
I'm just waking up." Like,
and we're like, "April, no, you about to be late. Like you about to get left."
Yeah. So that was a whole nother scenario. And then we get to the port. That's when we see Paulette and Daryl.
Yes.
That was another.
So
supposed to have been another surprise, but that was supposed to be another.
But it was still a treat to see them. You know.
And we got on, and that's when we saw Shaniqua, Devin, and Sid.
Yes. When I got on the ship, we went to the room. That's when Mother Shaniqua and Devin came in the room. And I was like, when Shaniqua came, I'm like, I know this chick. I've seen her before, but then it answered when Devin came right next to her. So I was like, oh, okay. That was a surprise because I didn't know that Naya had her two best friends and Shaniqua come through. This is our first time partying with Shaniqua. She is a good time. We love her.
For sure.
I'm telling you, she is funny as hell. So,
and then revelations happened on the trip that our family knew her for a very long time. Yes. It's just crazy, a small world, how things work. But go ahead.
Yes. And so
later that night we saw
Vanessa. It wasn't.
We went
later that
afternoon we saw Vanessa.
We saw Vanessa. Vanessa came through. That's another coworker of mine. It was a good time.
Rhonda said to us, Zach made it to that.
Right. Right.
Good.
You see that, Fabry?
Mm-hmm.
So after we saw Vanessa, it was very exciting to see her. And Alana was supposed to go. This is another one of my coworkers, but she couldn't make it. Shout out to Alana. And then the moment that we've been all waiting for. Okay? All right? The surprise was a banger. And her name is Ratasha. Okay?
The real banger. Ratasha.
What's going on?
Whenever you see this, Ratasha, what's on? No, yeah, we saw that at the Celebrate party.
What? We saw her before
the Celebrate party.
The Celebrate, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's when we saw Ratasha and we got into it, and it was on point from there. But one of the things we got to go back to, like, that suite was amazing. You know what I mean? But
it ain't nothing like it.
Let's move on.
It ain't nothing.
Because I ain't getting another one. That was expensive.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Yeah, so the cruise itself, we went to dinner and 555 Steakhouse. We've had better. We had better moments. We had better situations. The first table, their food, they said was good. Our table, I think then everybody had something issue with their food.
Let me tell you something.
Tony had to send his back like twice.
Our first experience on the Horizon, it was Zach, Nikki, and Dion and I. We loved it. We loved everything about the Horizon. The food was amazing. So going to dinner for my birthday dinner, we all wore blue. That was a treat to see. That was so exciting. That
Blue's your favorite color?
Was up in blue. Everyone was up in blue. I was just like, wow, everyone. And I called it Blue Love. And the food, guys, wasn't happening on our table. But on the other table, they were like, yo, this is so good. This is really, really good. So, I think we can honestly say.
Oh, the lion's on.
D! Yeah. BF, you don't mess with me no more. You don't mess with me no more.
But go ahead, babe.
So, I don't even know what.
Ruby, where you been? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
See?
You said the food wasn't on. The food wasn't
on. That's one of the things that we can say, that the steakhouse wasn't the same. The portions wasn't the same.
Martella was good.
Martella! Junior and Willow. And the cheesecake, was it the cheesecake, the dessert? Nothing was the same. Nothing was the same. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they downgraded. I don't know if it was different chefs at different times because the other table got their food first.
And they said they changed the menu that day. That selling at that moment.
At the steakhouse?
Yeah, because we was complaining about the size, and they was like, we just changed the menu today.
Yo, like with
certain things wasn't there, like the baked potato and the size. It was just like weird.
Broccoli. No, it was one piece of broccoli. You had your steak and your shrimp. I got turf and what?
Surf
and turf.
Oh wow. You see that, Rhonda?
You see what I mean?
You see that, Rhonda?
Open it up.
Are you reading the comments, Rhonda? Read the comments too. I'm sorry.
Just opening up and saying that it's It's out there. And it's common, guys. Like, before Rhonda had the babies and we found out about King, once we found out about King, it's like you see a lot of autistic children. And it's like, what's happening? That's another subject. We'll go on that later. But we've been seeing a lot of kids with autism now. So
yeah, now that we're vocal about it, we've been getting a lot of support from it. So
yeah,
we should have been vocal about it from the beginning, but now you know. That's where we at.
Brother Walt, what's up?
What's going on? Be safe driving home, bruh. Did we say hi to Montello?
We did.
Okay. Bye again.
Okay.
We're good. So the food.
So guys, if you're just getting in, we're talking about the Carnival Horizon, the trip that we took for my birthday. We're giving you the pros and cons in a sense, and we just all over the place talking about other stuff. So if you have any questions or you just want to say something, go ahead. So yeah, so we was over at the steakhouse. We finally went. We had to go to the club the first night. It was okay. I don't like the club on the Horizon because it tends to be more, it's crowded. It doesn't seem like it's a lot of space in the area that we was in. Mm-hmm. Even though we were not on the dance floor, it's still just compact to me.
I think our tour captains had a trip off.
Oh, they're going to find it.
They had a trip off.
Yeah, they're going to do.
Because April and Zach really didn't do their big one on this one.
They didn't. Shine Your Light, I will be selling on the, what was that?
She's selling on the Horizon on November 3rd. Oh, wow.
Well, enjoy. I hope that you get a great experience. But we're just telling you about the steakhouse right now. It was okay.
Oh, Martella said she read online that they limiting everything on the steakhouse, but the price is steady going up. Right. Yeah, it's crazy.
So it doesn't make sense.
Oh, cut up. He said he at work and can't cut up.
Hello, everyone.
But yeah, so the steakhouse, it was terrible. Like, I didn't even get my sides. I had to request sides, and I only ate half my steak. And they was like, "Do you want anything else?" I said, "Nope. Oh, I'm done."
It was over it.
I was over it. I was like, I was good. I was like, "Nope, I'm over it."
We was over it. Gwendolyn, did we say hi to Gwendolyn?
We read our comment, but we didn't say hi.
Hi, Gwendolyn.
Hello, Gwendolyn.
Listen, forgive us. Good, I'm not missing nothing. No, you're not missing anything, but I think you'll have a good time. We're gonna claim that.
Yeah. Hopefully
everything is not worth it.
What port are y'all going to on this cruising? On this sailing. I'm sorry. So yeah, after the steakhouse, we went to the club. Tony thought the club was whack.
I was just still on a high. I was still on all of this happened within 2 days, and now we're about to start this vacation. I think
I enjoy. I think I set myself. She forgive us.
You forgive us. Sorry, baby.
So I think I spoiled myself by going on the trip 2 days before the actual trip. Mm-hmm. I really love that because it got me into the mental state of just relaxing. Because especially that was a 10-day vacation that we had to go through. So
yeah.
Let's go continue with the cruise. Baby.
Okay. So,
the first day was
Dead Sea.
We did.
We noticed that the food, dinner time, is not.
I'm sorry.
You have to find what you want. You have to find what you want and stick with that. The food has been hit or miss. We did find things that will make us full, of course, but it wasn't like OMG the way our first experience was on the Horizon. So we noticed that it's a change. It's a change in the food. It's a change in prices. It's a change in portion or quantity of what you get.
Okay, so the question was asked was, how do we find our excursion in the Grand Cayman Islands?
Ooh.
Usually what happens is when we go to our ports, what we have a tendency of doing, because depending on how big the large group is, we would go find either a taxi or this, in that particular case, we found the little tourist booth and we told them, it was like 25 of us. Mm-hmm. And we was like, we want to go to the tour, we want to go to the beach. how can you help us? So they got like a tourism booth, and they worked with us, negotiated the price, got it down because there was so many of us, and we told them we went on the tour and went to 7 Mile Beach.
Yeah, 7 Mile
beautiful beach.
You must go.
Beautiful beach.
You must.
We would just go back just for the beach.
Listen, beautiful. They had an eating area. You can get drinks. I mean, it was amazing, guys. Like, I lie to you now, but we skipped
Jamaica.
Yes, Ochos Rios.
Yeah.
Okay, back to Ochos Rios, which was the first day.
No, it was the second. It
second.
It was the first port that we went to.
Right.
It was Ochos Rios. Yeah.
Yo, make sure you have money.
They got us. So usually when we get off the ship, we'll say we go to the taxi or the driver and like, okay, we're trying to go on a tour into the beach. They said, okay, everybody, $30 a piece or something like that. We was like, all right, bet, say less. We get on the bus and we pull off, and then the guide is like, all right, so what y'all want to do? Y'all want to do shopping? Y'all want to? So we said, yeah, we definitely want to go to the beach. She said, oh, it's an extra $15. We was like, what? That wasn't included in the price? She said, no, that's their own price for the beach is an extra $15. We like, so now this has turned into a $45 trip.
First of all, go to the ATM before you get to or get on the ship, because they charge what, $5, $8? It was one of the two.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Fees or whatever. But make sure you get money. Yeah. Because when you go
make sure you already have the money before you got to do all that.
Because when you go out and you're going on these excursions, you just want to make sure you have money.
So what we questioned, there's the spot called the
Y'all did it big. Love all the people who showed up for Tony. Looked like a great time. And y'all had sleep. I'm scared to get asleep. I feel if you do, I could never do a regular. Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. So wait. Before we get to that, let's base. So sorry, we're trying to read the messages. My iPad is having a hard time loading up or charging, so it's some real ghetto. So we gotta read our messages from the screen. Sorry.
It's always not
So
right.
what happened was, I inquired about the Blue Hole. The Blue Hole is where we first went, and then I asked her. I said, "Was it a swimming element there?" Because I know Tony particularly loves the blue water. So I'm thinking Blue Hole might be blue water. Like, can we kill two birds with one stone by going? It's an excursion. They got cliffs you can jump off of. Plus, they might have blue water, so it will kill two birds with one stone. So when I asked the guide that, she said, "Yeah." However, that one was $20, right? And I was like, "Okay." The other one, hold on, wait. So I can't multitask. Yeah, so that one was $20. So then when we was like, all right, since it had both elements, it got the elements for people to jump off the cliffs as well as the blue water. Let's just go and do that. Kill two birds with one stone, right? So we thought. When we got there, we went up to the cashier. They said, "Oh, it's no longer 20, it's 25." We like, bruh. So now it went from 15 for just the beach to now 25 for this Blue Hole experience. So
now
we like
getting pissed.
We got to do it. But then when we get down there, they said it was blue water that you could just swim in. It was like a creek.
They say blue water?
Yeah, she said blue water that you could swim in. Swimmable water.
Swimmable water.
Yeah.
But I knew that it wasn't blue. So
it's called the Blue Hole. Why wouldn't it be blue?
I knew it wasn't blue. So getting there and going down, I'm gonna just stand here.
Tony said, not getting in that.
I'm gonna watch everybody jump in, do your thing. I'll take the pictures. I'll vlog as y'all saw I was doing. 45, 15, 25. They tried it. They did.
Exactly.
They tried.
Period.
Real bad.
So we was like, so we did the Blue Hole experience. Tony was like, I'm not getting in that. I'm not getting in that. And then we had to walk up and hike and. So we had to walk up and hike and get to the other levels. It was like a lot of walking, a lot of hiking. Then people, it just wasn't the experience that we were looking for a swimmable area for us to just swim. No, you had to jump in to swim, and then you needed a life jacket because it was deep. It was like, it was really, really.
That's why I go in
chill. So Tony didn't do. Yeah. I jumped that one time, but I regret not jumping further up. Zach, Nina, and Jasmine, they went on a different tour. They couldn't wait for us.
They left us.
They was like brand new. They didn't feel like waiting for us. Ratasha was nowhere to be found.
Yeah, the whole maybe 2 days We saw Ratasha maybe for dinner.
Right. So let me go back. So we did the Blue Hole, and it just wasn't. I knew Tony, and he was like, he was not feeling that. It was not. It was not given. So even though we paid the $25 for the Blue Hole, I told the lady, she was like, "Y'all want to go shopping?" I said, "Nope, we gotta go to the beach." So even though we paid the 25, now we gotta pay the 15.
That's right.
So
that is right.
He's like, he's not going there.
Even my feet.
Right. He was like, I'm not doing that. So even though we paid the 25 for the Blue Hole experience, and we experienced it, we had a good time. It was a good vibe, but it still wasn't the water experience that we was looking for. And we're glad that we did the beach, because the only beach experience we had is the 3 times we went to Jamaica. We stayed in Montego Bay.
Yeah.
So the water wasn't given that. So
the water was given when we all went for, was it your birthday? Oh, excuse me. When Misha, Nikki, and all of them went?
That was Montego Bay.
Right.
And so the jellyfish.
Beach, yeah. Well, yeah, it was Bangor water, but that water was pretty, though.
Yeah.
That beach
but it wasn't given that, though.
No.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we're glad we did the Ocho Rios Beach overall. So we wound up paying $30 for the bus, $25 for the Blue Hole, plus $15 for the beach. For that one excursion. So we was like, they tried it. Like Jamaica tried it. That's why we were like pissed off. Like,
let us know up front.
Right.
What we doing.
Give us the upfront cost. Like that wasn't cool. But overall, we had a good time.
Hey, Uncle Tony. Hi, baby.
Queen was good.
Hi.
So afterwards, then we had the next day was the Grand Cayman.
The beach was called Bamboo Beach.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It was right next to the Rio.
Yes.
So it was like, I knew it was going to be great. It had to be. It was next to the Rio Ocho Rios. So yeah, we had a good time there.
It was amazing.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was a good water, good experience. I would go back to Jamaica to Ocho Rios. I don't want to do Montego Bay maybe.
Look around.
Yeah, man, Deron saying, "Yo, yeah, Zach, y'all tried it. Y'all did the most. Y'all left us. We wasn't in y'all clique at the time."
Yeah, they were like, we was taking too long. But you know what? It's not Zach's fault.
Oh, you saying Nina and Jasmine?
Nina tried it.
Listen, so that was that. That was the experience.
And to answer your question, Brother Walt,
yes. I'm sorry.
Dion said that after getting the suite, we can never go back. We can never go back.
So that's the issue that I'm having now. Because of the simple fact that we had all of that space. Usually, before that experience, we will always go on ships and we'll just get like an interior room because we never in it. But we will always be stepping over our bags. Always been like things are everywhere, be discombobulated. We couldn't have people in our room. Like we'll meet you in the hallway. So it was like one of those moments. So then to have that much space and the closet's a separate closet for all of our stuff. We actually took our stuff out of the...
No. You were very anal. He was very anal in that suite. Like the way that we normally would lay our suitcase or luggage rather down and have things all over the place. Oh, no. He said it's a room.
It's the room and time and place for it. So we took our suitcase, we took all of our clothes out, put them in the drawers, we hung up the stuff we supposed to hang up.
The room not supposed to look like this.
So when I was like, Tony, what are you doing? Donna was good. So listen, I was like, I said, what are you doing? What are you doing? like, pick up your stuff. Like, don't just throw it down. Like, no. We're very mindful. Be mindful of the stuff you put on the floor. This is an upgraded room. Yes, we did have priority boarding. We did have, there was a tender boat for Grand Cayman, right?
Yeah.
So Grand Cayman, there was a tender boat. We had to get on the tender boats. So they gave us preference of coming out early to be one of the first ones on the tender boats to get to the island faster, as well as when we exited debarkation, we was able to leave the ship earlier than everyone else. We was able to get off like bright and early. This was the very first time we experienced it where we getting ahead of ourselves because we still just on take two. But at the same time, this because my I get it. I get it. But this is the very first time that we experienced the debarkation with the breeze. It was amazing, amazing. But go ahead. Where we at?
I think we're in Grand Cayman now. That you said we got on the tugboat.
Yeah, Grand Cayman tugboat.
And we got to Grand Cayman, or was on the island. We went on. Was it a tour?
Yeah, we did like a tour with the lady next to Shaniqua with her camera in her face. And that one went to hell. But Tony and I have been there before. And Tony tried to think. He was like he couldn't remember us. I didn't remember us. But I got playing cards that said "Welcome to Hell." So I tried to tell him that, but he didn't remember.
So once we went to hell, I was like, okay, I do remember this. And then, like we said, we went to 7 Miles Beach. That was beautiful. That is amazing. Like he said, we can go back and we can just go for the beach.
I stayed in the water the entire time.
Right.
Like once we got there, I didn't get out.
Right.
That water was awesome. I actually had a stingray that went past me, but I didn't have my phone at the time.
I ran out because you said it's right behind you, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, we actually had a stingray that went past us.
First time
you could see it like down, like it was clear.
Hello, Shelly.
Shelly, what's going on? I was waiting for you, boo. Because you're the one that I was worried about because we didn't have a video on Monday and Wednesday. And I was waiting to get your comment and make, because, you.
He'd be ready.
She like the head of the bangers. Why we don't have a video?
He'd be ready. He'd be ready, Shelly. I'm late, but I'm here. Yes,
we just getting started.
You are here.
But,
So that was a treat. Going to Grand Cayman, like we said, getting back on, it has been one of those things where it's a hit or miss, but we did do something different. We went to dinner
at
the buffet. We did that for the first time. No, we did that before.
Yeah, we did that. But that was a night, it was like elegant night, and we didn't feel like putting no clothes on, but we missed the lobster, and
it was lobster.
That was lobster and stuff like that. We missed that, but it was fine. We was over it. This cruise was a little different.
It was because we realized that some of the food that we sit down for to eat, it's a little bit better at the buffet up on the Lido deck. We didn't,
because they pretty much sometimes have the same menu from the restaurant on the buffet. So
much better, warmer, different options.
Yeah,
different options, of course, and you can just get what you want. So consider that. Like if you're tired of the sit down dinner, go up to the Lido deck and have your dinner. You can have it early, you can have it late, and I think it's a late night. Snack
that Zach kept taking us to.
Zach, I didn't say that.
Anyway,
I didn't say
Shelly, just a FYI, I'm gonna give y'all because I don't know if y'all gonna be here till the end. I don't know how long this video gonna go, but just know that we didn't have a video on Monday and Wednesday. We're doing a live tonight, and there's a small last part of the cruise that we did not record. That we did not play. Mm-hmm. Usually on the trips, I'm gonna say this now because I'm gonna say it at the end as well. But just in case people might dip out, I've been drinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just in case people might dip out, so there's a part of our trips when we go around the room, and I ask what are their highs and lows. What do they like about it? What they dislike about the trip? And usually we don't record it. For whatever reason, we recorded it this time. So this is our review, and that video has everybody else's comment or their highs and their lows. And then after that, we played a game of questions. Then it started off with the questions from like a deck of cards. Then it got real not safe for work.
Oh, it was good. It was delicious. It was good.
So...
See, I missed it. I heard my name.
Exactly. Go back and look at it, Zach. Yeah, exactly.
So look, it was delicious, guys, and that right there, I don't know if we can play on YouTube, but
yeah. So I'm gonna edit that video, the highs and lows, and then the question game, and I'm gonna put it out on Friday, just so y'all can have, and that can be the end of the cruise and the vacation, all in this 1 week. We're going to end it with this week. Next week, y'all going to find out what we've been doing since the cruise, if that makes sense.
Nothing.
Nothing. Not drinking. Nothing. But I'm just saying, so So just want to let you know, Shelly, while you're on, and everyone else who's on, that's to come on Friday. And y'all gonna have a special video, just the highs and lows in the question game. Nothing fancy, nothing major. Just, I don't know if y'all remember in the vlog when I said we'll save this for another time. That's what I was talking about. She said, okay, cool. See, you gotta get her permission. Yeah, we talking about.
Yeah. So after the Grand came and going back, like I said about the buffet and all of that good stuff, the next place that we docked was Cozumel. We went to Cozumel before. Better experience, guys. We went to a beautiful beach. It was like a turquoise water color.
Yeah. So what y'all don't understand, before we left the room, Tony was looking at those seascape videos, or you know how they play the videos before you leave the ship?
Like the excursion videos.
So he was like, this is where we should go. But not realizing you got to catch a boat to that place. And plus, you know, it was going to cost more than what we paid for. And then it was a large group of us, so we had to make it do what it do. So when we got out there, they was like, what, $20?
Yeah. I think it was $20.
$20, $25, but it was a Carnival excursion. So we like, oh, bet. It's a Carnival excursion.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be good. You know what I mean? And they charged it. This was the first time ever they was able to charge it back to our room. They didn't take no cash or no payment at that time. They was like, we're going to charge you back to your sale and sign card. Mm-hmm. We was like, oh, bet. Say less. So let's do that. And when we got there, that's when we had the rockiest beach ever.
Listen.
Over it. Tony was like,
listen,
having a tantrum. I'm not getting in that.
He said that I was like a little baby.
Little kid. Like a little 2-year-old. I'm not getting in that. What is that?
We pull up. We get out. We walk to the beach. Y'all, I'm looking at this beach like, not wonderful yet. Like, when is it going to turn blue? When is it going to be light blue? When is it going to give me any type of blue? Y'all, this color was...
There is blue.
It was not no damn rocky. Blue. It was not. It was rocky too, but it wasn't no blue. It was like greenish. It almost looked like a rainforest type of water. And I just couldn't do it. But I can tell you one thing: that damn sun was beaming so bad. It was
that he had to get
so bad because I tried to go in. I said, let me be a good sport, team player. Let me just go in, and they're like, yay, you're in, you're good. And I'm like, I'm feeling all types of things as I walk in. So I get out. So I lay down, or I'm getting my tan, but the tan is not wonderful. The tan is like, I'm burning your ass, right? So I say, fuck that. I'm about to get back in.
Bitch.
Well, we good.
No.
This is live and we're good.
No, we can't.
It was a mistake, but we're good. So I'm burning up. My skin is burning. I got the towel over me, and I'm like, yo, the towel not even working. So I had to get back in. Greg and Erica's out there. I go out there with them. So now I'm in. Now I'm in the beach water. I'm not getting out. I was like, one of those rocky beaches, I would have been pissed. Listen, it was bad, and there was it was seaweed in the water.
Yeah, so I don't know if you've seen, and then it was like, wait, the furry thing that everybody thought was a meerkat. It was like, we learned that there was the equivalent to their raccoon. That's what it was.
Yeah.
But Tony was like, what is that? We didn't know that animal came from nowhere. But I'm just saying, so it was things in the water that were just like the seaweed to come past your leg, like something was like touching it, grabbing it. We was like,
I think everybody was going through it.
Yeah.
Because out of the two beaches that was beautiful, this one was the worst.
And it had to be the last beach,
which was good. But
no, it should have been the first, and we got better.
I would have been pissed, like
if it was the first.
I'm like thinking, how my other 2 days gonna go? But no, it was a beach we had gotten what it was tasting, wine tasting, what?
Tequila tasting.
Tequila tasting. It was the real deal tequila tasting there at that beach. It was very good. The guy let us try a lot of them. And then Dion did something special. He got all of the nieces and nephews these bracelets. Did you give Rhonda one?
Now you trying it because she's on.
No, I'm not trying it. She'll be fine.
It's just us and our nieces and nephews.
And that's fine. But she will be fine. So Oh.
Somebody send me cash out.
You got some cash?
I don't know.
Ooh.
They say cash out.
Well, I see it.
I don't know.
We don't know. So anyway, we get back to the
Wait, and that was like a setup move. Shout out to Nikki and Naya. They the one who set up saying like, oh, these braces are only such and such. You should get your nieces and nephews. That was Naya.
It was Naya, yeah.
And Nikki sized it though.
See?
Like she seconded. So that's how those braces came about.
And the whole time that we doing tequila tasting, I'm like, Dion, where are you? Where are you? Like he's back.
And I'm picking up the bracelets.
So we're not even trying or tasting the tequila together.
I wasn't interested, baby.
So that was that. That was the last port. And we were satisfied because the next day was a day at sea. Of course, we checked out the Pig and Anchor. Pig and Anchor, you know, it is what it is.
And the Serenity Salad Bar.
The Serenity Salad Bar. Oh,
but you said it didn't give you what you wanted.
Yeah. The Serenity Salad Bar had changed on the horizon. That was when we first discovered the salad bar. Shout out to Becky and Travis. We met them on the horizon. I don't even know if they watch our channel, but we're friends on Facebook. That wasn't the same, guys. The salad, they're making it. They'll do it themselves. So you're not actually putting what you want in it and how much you want in it.
Did y'all make it yourselves the last time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't get a salad last time. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. Y'all talked about it, but I didn't get one.
So that wasn't the same. And then there was one more thing that you just said.
That was it, baby.
The salad bar? Oh, I was saying something and you threw me
You
over.
said Pig and Anchor and then...
Pig and Anchor. I found out is a cousin of the Anteater. They had them in Honduras.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Cousin of the Anteater.
Well, that's different.
Yeah. They had him in Honduras. Oh, Nikki's commenting, she's on, and she had him in Honduras because she just came back off the Icon of the Seas, but we're not going to talk to her about that.
Yes. We can't give you a review of that.
We're not. We're gonna be.
We don't know about.
We're gonna be jealous of the moment.
We don't know about it
because we never been on the Icon of the Seas. But go ahead. Sorry.
So yeah. So the day at sea, like I said, we had went to Pig and Anchor. It is what it is, guys. Like you.
We didn't go to Pig and Anchor that day. We did Pig and Anchor the first day.
We did the first day.
For first day at sea. Remember we met up Paulette and them, things like that. That was the first day at sea. The second day at sea. I don't know what we did, but that wasn't it. We went to the bar. Y'all went to the comedy show. Yeah. And I went to Pig and Anchor to go to the bar to have my drinks. But yeah.
But what we can say, because I think we should just go ahead and go down the
you saw Utopia deal. I'm not doing this with you, Nikki.
Icon of the Seas is that girl. Really? So
wait, Martella, y'all been? Or y'all going or not?
Oh, she probably meant to say something else. If you do go,
don't forget to take me.
You gonna have a job, Ronnie? Yeah, we did it for my B-Day. Oh wow! Did y'all find it to be? Let's say this: are you guys more of a chill type of?
We went in June. Wait, we wasn't invited to that.
No.
My birthday's in June too.
No. I think we knew though.
No, not Icon.
Was it Icon? Doing something else.
Nope. Wait, when we went to Miami, y'all was coming off the Icon, and we was in Miami for that day. That was the Icon.
Or they went. Was it after?
You said yes. We told y'all. Oh, okay.
I know y'all did.
All right, cool. All right, I ain't gonna be mad. I ain't gonna be mad. He said, yeah, that's when that they was in Miami the same time we was in Miami. Okay, that's it. Yep. All right, ain't mad this time.
So the question is,
would you do it again? Yeah, myself did.
So are you guys more of a chill type of, or like a chill type of vibe versus party, or you can do both?
What you saying that they born?
No.
They went
You're trying it. No, I'm saying because they said it was
she's that girl.
It was good, yeah. The shit was good. They had a good time. Nikki just came off of it and she kind of said the same thing. Like it was good.
But she said that the most exciting part that she's seen, like as far as party wise, was like the dueling pianos or something like that. Like it didn't have like the 95 degrees. That type of shit.
Hey, Jennifer.
Wait, when you going? Celebration in February. You going to celebration at it? Wait, Carnival celebration? I'm sorry, we're reading the comments. All right. Latasha's in church, by the way.
They're definitely more chill. Okay. We're going to bring some party out of y'all when we see y'all. We're going to get the party started. Absolutely. It's fun, but not as party heavy as Carnival.
Gotcha.
Right. That's what everyone is telling us. I mean,
so, wait. So you're going to Carnival celebration in February for the 21st birthday? She said Latasha's in church. And she told... Zach said Latasha's in church and he... Got you. Latasha's in church and he asked Latasha to pray for us because you got to deal with people like Dion. Anyway.
What?
So the last day.
So yes. Okay, leading up to what we're about to go into, guys, the whole time on the cruise, I had ordered a dress shirt from Shein. Because leaving the cruise, we had to go straight to Augusta, Georgia for a wedding, right?
Yeah.
So the whole time I'm asking everybody, I'm like, yo, what can I do about my
So it was basically the shirt, the sleeve wasn't tapered.
It wasn't
so
tapered.
Kind of loose.
So it was like this and it was up here, right? So I like my stuff tight or fitted, and this wasn't it.
So he was uncomfortable with his shirt shirt choice that he was wearing.
So I'm asking everybody, can I put like safety pins to kind of make it tight? Can I do this? Can I do that? And everyone's like, yeah. Just you'll figure it out. Blah, blah, blah.
She said Virgo has entered the chat.
Yes, honey. Yes. You know I'm Virgoing.
Yeah.
So we get to the Airbnb, guys. When I tell y'all the Airbnb.
Wait. So before we get off, so
we have to do
that. Goes back to what you asked earlier, Montella, where the benefits of getting off early. Like one of the perks of having a suite, you have the benefits. They gave us like a slip and they told us to meet at the Limelight Lounge. It was like early as heck, like 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. We needed to get up that early because we had to catch an early flight. Our flight was at 11.
And funny thing about it, the last night was the conversation with everybody. You asking.
Yeah, that was usually the highs and lows usually happen on the last night of the trip.
Yeah.
So that's when that happened, and they cut it off, and then we went to bed or we went to pack.
And then we did pack. We packed before we went out for dinner and all of that.
Nope.
Well, I did. That was good.
I ain't finished that in the morning.
So, which leads to getting up that morning, early morning, and we were able to leave off the ship real early.
Like it was so organized. Like that's one goes back to you, Walt, saying that having that perk of being able to get off early, it wasn't like a shit show. You want to say like, because usually when we get off, it's like everybody everywhere, everybody trying to go down the steps. No, this one we was able to get on elevators, and take our stuff down, and you know what I mean, come out, and then even though I had a scare that I thought I lost my phone, and that's another story. It was in my suitcase, but it was just more so like it was organized. We were able to walk out. It was chill. The shuttle service that we had gotten, he was outside waiting for us already. Now Icon was organized like no other. Okay,
nice.
So we were our shuttle guy was outside waiting for us. So it was an amazing experience, and then
an amazing transition.
Yeah.
Let's say.
Yeah. So, and then, actually, like, what happened was, it was a moment of, we spent a heck of a lot of money on that trip, and I was worried, because I'm like, man, we about to go and do a whole nother trip. And I'm like, I'm broke. Not really broke, but I was broke enough that I didn't want to overdo it.
We knew that we was going to be good. We just couldn't do too much.
Yeah, but as soon as I go out, I got a notification that I got a commission check that I didn't know was coming. Period. So it boosted me back up. Anyway.
We was like... and we was like...
So listen, so that was a blessing. It was a blessing. It was a blessing. Give me my but anyway, so we get in...
Greed over there. We see with Carnival.
Pass to the fine.
Experience. Yes. Yes.
So, like, what happened was we go and do our travel to... It becomes a travel day. Our debarkation day became a travel day. Uh-oh, what are we talking?
For Icon to be the biggest ship.
I was surprised at how organized everything was. Boarding, port days, everything was smooth sailing. Oh, wow. That's what I keep hearing, that everything was
We're gonna do one soon.
Yeah,
we'll do one
we have to definitely do one just so we can have that experience as opposed to just going on Carnival.
Yeah.
So
I think it'll be
I traveled
Jennifer.
Yeah, it's kind of a celebration on February 16th to the 23rd. Cozumel, and Roll Time. I can't wait for my daughter to celebrate her 21st birthday. Awesome.
Before you go with what?
Eliteness? Is that what you said?
Well, listen, Carnival is elite too. How about that? I'm going to fight for the Carnival.
I wouldn't say that, baby.
It is elite.
Anyway, so listen. Oh gosh, yeah, I didn't talk about the club scene in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh yes, Zach. Thank you, because I had everything written down. Right. I'm gonna go back to that, but I just want. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about that, and then we'll get into going to Augusta. Y'all, when I tell you, we went to Alibi's bar. I don't think they call that a club, but it's like club feel. And I'm bringing in my birthday.
Monkey Bar, right?
Yeah, Monkey Bar. That would be amazing. April, that would be ultimate ship. So we get there. We already been pre-gaming. It's time to get a drink, listen to good music. Like, I was good. We ended up seeing these go-go dancers, like we always do, because we've been there a couple of times, and we never tipped. But for my birthday, it was very special because I wasn't even thinking about tipping. But somebody said, you know what? It's your birthday. You need to have a good time. I'm going to give you some of these ones. And so he gave me some ones. Well, I forgot how Zach put it. He gave Zach some ones, and he gave April some ones. Child, we went up there, and we was like, yes, we are tipping, honey. Yes. I'm going to get
he's talking about Greg. Greg went and got some ones and said you need to enjoy yourself.
He made my day with that one.
So I don't know. I tried to disguise it in the video because the guys had their ass out.
Yes, we wish y'all could see exactly what we were doing.
So I tried to disguise it as much as possible by shaking the video and doing
you didn't put an eggplant or anything.
Yeah, I put the peach and the eggplant.
Yes.
Because that was
that's the reason why y'all couldn't see that scene. That scene was a lot. Oh no, I had my own money.
Ooh.
Wait a minute, Zach. Hold on. You had your own money, or did Greg give it to you?
Oh no, he said he had his own.
Oh, you was adding? We saw some pages in the video.
Yeah, because it was ass out. It was a lot.
They were pulling stuff down, and it was.
I didn't walk up there, but they had a great time.
Yes, me, Zach, and April, we had a awesome time.
And Greg, so there's footage of them actually being there because Greg was recording as they were up there. But I was like, this is too much for YouTube. We can't put that up there.
And I wish we can show y'all.
He said, what did I say? He had his own money. What did I say?
Whatever.
Anyway,
I was a hoe.
So yeah, so they was tipping. They had a great time. Alibi has always been a great time for us.
Yes.
Because they got the 2-for-1 Long Island's. You get this chip
yes,
or some type of
for 2 free drinks. For 2 free drinks, you get these chips, guys.
So you buy one and you get a chip to pay it later.
So we were done.
Lit. I don't know how we got home. I don't know when the Uber came, when I got in the Uber.
Yeah.
That part is a blur. I don't remember any of that.
The next day we were getting on the cruise ship.
Right. So that's why we were still lit the next morning.
Yeah.
Still lit.
So now going to Augusta, guys. Going to Augusta from the cruise ship.
All right. So I don't know if y'all recall in the video where we showed you guys 2 Airbnbs, right? Mm-hmm. And also at the Ratasha's here. All right. So also we showed y'all 2 Airbnbs, and then you also seen at the end of the video, Ted was giving his speech, and he said I made him cry early that morning.
Yeah, Sunday was rough. I missed. You know what?
Yeah, Zach was asleep. Zach was asleep.
Oh, he was asleep?
For the sail away, because Zach had a rendezvous. He had a rendezvous moment.
He was doing the most that night. We were doing good.
So we went to the club, and then Zach had another club moment.
And we trying to understand why you so tired.
Exactly. Because Zach can't get in and Zach didn't get in the house. So you wanted to talk about it, Zach.
We getting on the ship.
Yeah, Zach went back out after we got back in. The real bangers in.
Yes. So, getting to Augusta, we were done vlogging, guys.
Before we get there, we on our way. That happened on our way on the airport. Mm-hmm. So for the wedding, for Augusta, I was the best man in the wedding, right? Mm-hmm. Why are you confused?
I'm just like, go ahead. I'm trying to see where you're going because
I'm talking about the Airbnbs and Ted's speech.
Okay.
At the end, I wanted to explain to him what happened.
Okay.
But you looking at me like
because I wanted to go more into Babe about my damn shirt and about.
Well, we're gonna get there. Okay. We're gonna get there.
Okay.
But I gotta set them up for the other part.
All right.
Jeez. So listen, I am the best man of the wedding, right? However, we were on a cruise and I didn't have access to my phone, didn't have access to anything. So one Saturday when we got off the ship, I cut my phone on. That's when I had all messages and stuff like that. Talked to Ted. Ted, the groom, called him and he was going through it. There was things that he had planned out that wasn't working out and he was going through it. He was feeling some type of way and I was trying to figure out, Yes, we were talking about her in a good way. We were talking about you trying to. Anyway, so
we ain't had nothing negative to say
at all.
And you already know he's trying it.
Yeah, so he was going through it. It was his wedding day. They was trying to make some things happen, but things wasn't happening. And I'm just and I felt bad that I wasn't able to be there to be a supportive groom, best man from the get-go. But at the same time, what happened was he wanted a suite that the guy's supposed to have been changing in, but it didn't wind up happening, materializing. So I was like, yo, let me try to alleviate some stress. So when I got off the phone, we're at the airport at this point. Mm-hmm. We're at the airport about to fly back to Atlanta, or about to fly to Atlanta. And I went online and booked him an Airbnb. And I was like, this can be, their honeymoon is not until, it's still like 3 weeks away. So their honeymoon wasn't immediately after the wedding. So, yeah, she was missing for 2 days.
We did say that. For
she didn't go on like 2 excursions.
Or if I didn't say it,
I'm not explaining myself to Zach.
From Dion, but that's what I was trying to say too.
Anyway, so they wanted like a suite that they can get that all the groomsmen can change before the wedding.
She was missing for 2 days.
Exactly, she was.
For 2 days.
So they wanted a suite. So he was going through it that it wasn't able to materialize. He wasn't able to get it done. So I was like, "Bat, hold on. I'll call you back." So I got off and I looked online and I booked the second Airbnb. So the second Airbnb was supposed to have been for the groomsmen to get changed in, as well as him and his lovely wife to enjoy like a honeymoon type of suite until Monday. Give them a few days for just themselves. That's why you saw 2 videos. So when I called him back and I was like, yo, I'm going to send you the Addy to the second Airbnb. We're not clearing it up. Anyway, he said, I told him I was going to send him the address to the second Airbnb. He was like, what you mean the second Airbnb? what you want us to get dressed at your Airbnb? I said, no. I got you an Airbnb, you and your wife, so y'all can chill. The guys can go there and change, and then y'all can stay in there till Monday. So he started crying, boo-hooing, crying on the phone before my flight. And I was like, bruh, you're tripping. You're tripping right now. Like, he went in, had a moment, and I was like, dog, I'm about to get on the flight. You're not about to have me crying in the airport. Get yourself together.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, so he boo-hoo crying on the phone. I sent him the information, and that was that. Then I got on the flight, and then we got to Atlanta. I had to drive 2 hours, got our tux, and then that's when the wedding happened, right? Mm-hmm. So at the wedding, the angle that y'all see is the only angle we were able to get because of the fact Tony was uncomfortable about his shirt.
Okay,
now go there.
I'm going to explain myself. As Nikki say, I'm Virgoing, right? I had a Virgo fit on the way to the wedding because we got to the Airbnb straight from the airport. And
Shelly said, now I'm crying.
We didn't have a lot.
No, Shelly, not tonight.
Okay. We did not have a lot of time to really look at what we have on. And so I'm not worrying about my husband. I'm not worrying about what he have on.
Whole time.
I'm worrying about what I have on.
Hold on, listen. So I'm sitting there, I got to put on a whole tuxedo. And like we're rushing. We got there, grabbed the tuxedo, and I went to the house, tried to put on my bow tie and everything. I'm like, is it straight? He's not even worried to see if my stuff is straight. I got to be in front of everybody. He's worried about his shirt. He's worried about his shirt and the sleeve being loose.
So I told him when he said, you're not even worried about me. You sitting there worrying about yourself. I said, oh, you're fine.
Oh, you're going to be fine.
You're fine.
You're going to be fine. You got on a whole tuxedo.
I'm going to be in the audience.
You're going to be fine.
I'm going to be in the audience, and I have to re-vlog this wedding. So how am
And my sleeve is going to be loose.
My sleeves are going to be loose. Then, you know, as you stand up, like if your shirt is not tucked in fully, and I've gained some weight, guys. So the stomach area, I'm not holding it in. I haven't been holding it in. And as y'all see my fat ass on the vlog, and yeah, it's puffy a little bit. But that's fine because I'm going to change that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about it because I'm being transparent. But anyway, it was like because it wasn't down.
David and I was in the car on silent.
Huh?
She said David and I was in the car on silent because we were arguing about it on the way to.
Yes, and I said I had to apologize to Nikki, David, and April. Like, I'm sorry, y'all.
I'm sitting there. I'm like, yo, I'm about to stand up in front of everyone. The whole congregation. He's just going to be sitting in the audience and his sleeves is loose. Yeah. And he like, oh, I can't take it. You're going to be fine. You got on the tuxedo. Done. I don't want to look at you.
Done.
Like, what?
And guess where I ordered it from? I don't know if I said it.
You said the Shein. Yeah.
And you cannot do that. You have to make sure that when you try things, try it before you go.
So the angle of the video that y'all see the wedding in with that big pole in the middle, he was too uncomfortable to walk around with his sleeves loose.
But I have a good legitimate excuse. I was in my seat. If I got up, I would have been standing the whole time to get the...
But it would have been probably a better angle, baby.
It could have been, but
yeah, it was a whole pole.
Y'all got it, right?
Yeah.
Y'all got it.
So that's why you have that pole and he didn't feel comfortable getting up. Entire nation. So in addition to that,
stop.
In addition to that, Erica, shout out to Erica for trying it. I don't know when you're gonna watch this video, but she tried it. So I was extremely nervous about. Okay, so when I think Martella said the bop, I had a bop when I was going down. I knew none of those people. I knew none of the steps. They had a rehearsal the day before. Yep. I knew none of it.
So he was at rehearsal.
When I got lined up with my partner, she was like, okay, we're going to wait for the music to change and we got to bop when we go down there. And I said, listen, I'm just going to follow your lead. So she started bopping and I bopped too. That's all it was. They said, you're going to stand behind Ted. And I was like, okay. Didn't know anything, didn't know what I was supposed to be, didn't know nothing. So she was like, we're gonna bop. So she started bopping. So I was like, bet, I'm gonna bop. Mind you, I'm going on fumes. We've been up since 5 o'clock.
Bopping but nervous, okay?
Yeah, I was extremely nervous. Didn't know any of those people there.
Bopping but nervous.
So I'm like, well, let's go down, let's go. Let's listen.
And I'm like,
I wasn't here yesterday. Y'all prep this, y'all plan this. I don't know. But y'all want more. So let's do it. Bop down there. And then went to my side, and then they said, once we leave, we go this way. And I was like, bet, say less. I'm just going to follow. I'm just going to follow the leader, follow the leader. I'm sorry. So I'm going to go with the flow. We couldn't tell. You didn't rehearse. Listen.
You bopped very well.
So I was going with the flow. So that's what that happened. So we did out, we went and took pictures. That was my first time meeting everybody. Like, I didn't know. I met Cam once. That was the white chocolate dude. I met him once, and I'm not sure the other guy. I don't know his name. But yeah, I met them at the fitting. It was Ted, Cam, and the other guy. But outside of that, I knew no one else. Had no rehearsals, no interactions, no nothing. I'm just trying to be in it moment for my best friend. So let's do it. So we go down, we do that. Go take pictures, and then they start doing the line dancing. I'm trying my best to push through and get the energy to do it and do some of the line dancing, but then they kept going on. They kept doing more, and I was like, you know what? I can't. I need to sit down. So we're chilling. It's the end of the night. The night is over. Everyone is
wrong. But what you wanted to say, light up this juke joint and such and such. Let's go.
So it's the end of the night. And I was like, bet, say less. I didn't have to do a best man speech. It didn't go in order. If things are off, I'm okay. Let's go. So then all of a sudden, let's just call her the first lady. The first lady comes from, so I was extremely nervous. I'm like, I don't do public speaking at all. Like, this is a YouTube video. I'm online. But it's not public speaking. I have y'all. I mean, it's public speaking, but I don't have y'all in front of me, so it's different. I don't see y'all. I'm just talking to a camera. But anyway, so I don't do public speaking at all. I don't do it well, at all. Like I was a drum major. I can dance. I can act crazy, but talking, that's a whole nother level. So we sitting there, and I'm like, bet, say less. It's almost over. I ain't have to do my speech. Let's go. Because Erica helped me with the speech too. Shout out to Erica.
I'm like, you made it.
So I was like, I ain't have to do it. We was relieved. People was about to start leaving. Then all of a sudden, the first lady starts coming inside. She was outside. She comes inside. Where's the best man? Where's the best man? Where's the best man? Where's the best man? I'm like, what? Why she calling me? What? So then she came and grabbed the mic. She said, where's the best man? Because the best man got a speech. The best man got a speech. He got something to say. Then all of a sudden, Erica walks grimly. And she's grinning. And I'm like, ooh, she tried it. She tried it. So she went to the first lady and said the best man didn't have his speech or didn't do his speech. So he don't want to leave until he do it. That's why I had to say the speech. And I said, are you serious right now? Are you serious? Like, put me more on the spot. I was already nervous as hell, but she put me more on the spot by bringing it to the forefront that I had something to say before I left. And then she told me at the table, yeah, boo, I didn't want you to go, in a few years, look back and say you didn't get to do your speech. I said, boo, I was good. It didn't call for it. It didn't warrant a speech. You know what I mean? At that moment, we just kept moving. So, full disclosure, I never listened back to my speech. When y'all saw in the video, the part of me doing my speech, I let it play and I left out of the room and I covered my
Tony,
ears.
I can't listen.
I said, Tony, I can't listen. So I was like, yada, 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 yada. So until it was done and I heard Ted speaking, that's when I came back to the room and finished editing. I don't know what my speech said. I was nervous as hell, and that's where the speech came from. And that's when that goes back to Ted saying, shout out to Dion. I made him cry earlier because of the Airbnb. So that's a full circle moment. Sorry.
So did y'all get into the Airbnbs, though, that I went on a vlog for you? I did a little tour. There they go. Hey, bud.
There go Erica.
There they go. So yeah, the Airbnbs was amazing. They were amazing, guys. Like I felt like we was rich. The way they had them set up, the way it was the
Thank you, Shelly.
Laundry room, and it was just.
Listen, this is the first time we went to the Airbnb and we washed all of our clothes. So we came back home to clean clothes.
Yes, we didn't have to wash coming home. But the one that we stayed in, we did not want to leave at all. We didn't want to leave at all. We were like, yo, we can like stay here for a whole week and be fine. Then the other one that he surprised Ted and Diamond with, that was amazing too. Like that was something. That was amazing.
Zach is trying it.
You know what?
And we have. And she's going to go back and listen to it. And because I told her in person, in her face, Zach, that she tried it.
Don't listen to that
Zach always messy. You're messy.
Don't listen to him.
You're messy. I told her she tried it. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
So, yeah. So, well, I'm here for it. Okay. As long as you know.
Right.
Because you know how he tries it.
I didn't try it this time.
You?
Yeah. She said I'm here for it because Zach said we've been talking about her.
I'm talking about Zach.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You got to specify that. Replay, baby. Right. Right. Because Zach been trying it. Zach is cutting up. See? They're my friends. Tried it. Oh, gosh. But yeah.
So, yeah, we really enjoyed our Airbnb stays. And leaving was... It was depressing, but we were ready to come home.
Yeah. After that, 10 days, and then we was on the go. And, you know what I mean? It was like 10 days full. You know what I mean? So we came back home on that Monday, and I had to go right to work on Tuesday. April and Tony took off. So I had took ill on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I wasn't feeling well while I had to work.
Lies.
I wasn't feeling well, baby.
Lies, baby.
Baby, I wasn't feeling well.
Lies.
So I went to work on Tuesday, but then I was ill on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Catch. Because, listen, we had off that Tuesday. Oh, he said, okay, I'm going to go on out on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Was it Wednesday,
I wasn't feeling
Friday?
well. Yeah, it wasn't Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Okay, we'll take it.
I wasn't feeling well.
We'll take it. You're right. You know, I got your ginger ale and all of that shit for you. But anyway, so we're going to give you guys now the highs and the lows. And I know we probably already said it, but we're going to reiterate on this Carnival Rising Cruise / birthday celebration for Tony. That's right here. Okay?
Oh, third person. Good.
Yeah.
All right, baby.
And that's fine.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling good at all. All I know is we better be blue with a wrench.
And about 3 lives from now. Yes. Oh, thank y'all for the card, Erica.
Oh, we received y'all thank you card.
Thank y'all so much.
Y'all are something else.
I meant to send you guys all a card. Honesty. But you are here, baby.
Honesty was good. How you been?
You are here.
But yes, thank you. We received the card in the mail, and I was like, this is amazing. They are something else.
Yeah.
They are something
I
else.
appreciate all of y'all going. I must say again, I really do. I should have sent out cards myself.
Right, because did you want to finally like recap and say how you truly felt about everybody coming? Because every time you went to say it,
babe.
But I thought every time you kept on saying it, you was like, I'm going to say something, but I'm going to say it later. Zach is blue, so we need to be blue. Zach is a moderator. Oh, they trying to be moderated. Got you. Okay.
Let's go.
Zach and Nikki are moderators. That's why they blue.
What's up, Greg?
Greg, what's good?
Brother Greg. So he comes in and she comes in as 1011 Trucking. Y'all need to check that channel out as well. Okay, they're vloggers as well. But so we want to just recap and do the highs and the lows. And I want to just go ahead and say on this live, thank y'all for coming out and celebrate my birthday. You didn't have to. You didn't have to spend the money, the expensive trip that this was, but you did it and y'all showed out. My highs, y'all came and y'all blew. My birthday night. My highs is y'all were on the cruise ship with me, enjoying every minute of it. My highs was just being able to celebrate with wonderful, good people. My lows, I'll say, was the food on the ship, the steakhouse, of course. Some of the dining. What else would be a low?
Nikki, you're a fool.
I'm coming. What else would be a low? What did I say? Well, just
subs, yeah. He just subs his 2011 trucking.
Oh, thank you.
They might take my wrench away. Nikki said she's been out of work for 4 months and now I'm about to lose this job.
You know, y'all is all trying it. Y'all are all trying it. Cause guess what? We'll come on tonight.
What?
We'll come on tonight.
That was you done with your highs and your lows?
I'm trying to understand my low. I know the low was the food, but I do mention it on the video that's gonna come out soon. But I can't think of what else was the low.
What you mean?
The highs and the lows.
That video is coming out Friday.
Right. So yeah, I just reiterated my highs and one of my lows.
Okay. You want me to do the same thing?
Yeah, because you said you wanted me to go into
No, because I remember you kept saying like people were asking you how do you feel, and you were like, I'm gonna let y'all know something on the next one. I'm gonna let y'all know something on this one, but you never let them know how you really felt about how overwhelmed you felt. You know that.
Definitely overwhelmed. I think I mentioned that like at the beginning, and kind of kept going in to say, "Oh my
goodness." But no, you kept saying, "But I'm gonna let y'all know something later."
Well, I'm gonna let y'all know. Well, I did that. No. When we was on a cruise ship, that night when we ended, and I was just like, you know, I just feel amazing, you know, all of that good stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. But yeah, I guess we open it up to other questions. Mm-hmm. Did we answer everything?
I believe we did. We went through the whole trip. We went through the beginning to the end, and then coming home and just mad because we were back to reality.
Yeah, so now we here and looking for the next adventure.
Yes. So guys, so we don't know how we traveling next year. We are kind of in the air because Dion, do you want to let them know what's going on with you?
No. So all right. So I guess it's gonna it's gonna probably affect everyone next year. All right. So next year.
That's true.
Did you enjoy Jamaica?
Oh, we really did. We really enjoyed Jamaica. Ochos Rios. The Blue Hole, you know that wasn't for me, honesty. But the beach, the bamboo, was amazing.
Yeah. The Bamboo Beach.
Beach, yeah.
Bamboo Beach. So, full disclosure, I reached out to Honesty too late, but she was going to meet us in Jamaica.
I know, so he told me, Honesty, that you was going to meet us in Jamaica, and I was like...
But I reached out to her too late. I had so many other things going on. Just like when I thought about it, I was like...
would have lost it, okay? I would have lost it, like... Everybody that surprised me was a treat. I'm thinking about it now, like... It was amazing, but honestly, if you showed up in Jamaica, that just would have put, well, shit. What else can go on top of a cake?
Yeah. I was mad at myself for reaching out that late, as opposed to because I was like, it dawned on me. I'm like, wait, we're about to go to Jamaica. Mm-hmm. Like, let me reach out to Honesty because she's in Jamaica. Maybe she can meet up with us and go to the excursion with us or whatever the case may be. But I thought about it way too late, so it was like the last minute. So for that I do apologize for waiting to the last minute, but next time.
Yes, I could. I wish I could. Like around
an hour away.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You want to hit your highs and your lows?
You want me to do a highs and lows?
Babe, we're giving our highs and lows because the next vlog is going to be giving...
I think I give my high and low in that.
I do too.
Oh.
But you want to reiterate it?
I don't recall what I said, but
exactly.
My high was the fact that I was able to get everyone together, and everyone kept it as much of a secret as possible.
Yeah.
To give him the surprise that he well deserved. Um, it was just awesome to see the look on his face every time somebody new popped up. And just everybody that was there to participate and just have a good time. Overall, we had a great time with the group that we had. My lows was the fact that we didn't have a great experience at the steakhouse. That was a low. And then the last beach in Cozumel, that was a low, as well as the fact that it was over before we even got to know it. And Erica tried it by putting me on the spot. But no, dead ass, seriously. But no, it was a great experience overall, but you know what I mean? I can't wait for the next one. Hopefully the next one is even bigger.
So as we were saying, next year, things are going to be different. We can talk about that and kind of like just tell them, vlogging may not be the same.
No, I don't think. I think
it's gonna be.
I think Tony.
I think it's gonna be different.
It was such a joy to see the surprise. It was like we all were there. Awesome.
Oh wow! I'm glad you guys enjoyed the vlogs, and I did.
So okay, so full disclosure, pretty soon, starting next month, actually, my position at my job will change. And I don't think it would affect you all until possibly next year sometime, because for like a good 5 months as I go through training, Tony and I's schedule will be, I enjoy the late night with DNT.
Appreciate that, bro.
So for possibly for like 5 months, our schedule will be pretty much the same. So we'll be able to record and vlog.
So and that's going to be on the pump.
That's what I'm saying. So they probably won't feel the effects of it until sometime next year.
Yeah. But just heads up.
Yeah. So my schedule would possibly change. We don't know. Tony's just over exaggerating because he doesn't like change. My job has recently changed, or an opportunity has come about that I've taken at my job, which. Not that one. I got a different one. So I got a different position in my job, and it will change. I'm about to go through training. So my schedule may possibly change. But we're about to go through training for about 5 months, and our schedule will pretty much in line. We both will be working Monday through Friday from 7 to 3. So we'll be able to vlog many videos if somebody's down to vlog.
Finally.
So anyway, we'll be on the same schedule for about 5 months. So we're going to try our best to record every day as often as possible. Did I discuss this with you? No. So we're going to try to record as often as possible for the next 5 months. So then when my schedule do change, you will have that 5 months worth of vlogs that we didn't record.
But you acting like...
I'm just saying, but we can record a new video every day. And we think, and we put our mind to it, and have different content and different things to discuss or different things to cook. Or we can record something every day, possibly, if we put our mind to doing it.
We'll see.
So, thanks for the heads up, because you know that. Yes. So I'm sorry. But yeah, so I applied for a different position within my company. I got the position. I'm about to go to training. It's 5 months of training. Our schedule will align.
I'll say congratulations.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Montella said that's a nice schedule.
Yeah. So that's where we're gonna be at for the. That's what I said. It's maybe too soon because we don't know. We don't know. We want more. We want more. Thank you. April must approve as well. So,
oh wait.
Now my schedule gonna change.
Wait, what is your schedule, Ratash? Is it 8 to 4?
No, but she watch our channel at 10. You about to be a vampire? No, bro. No. Hopefully not. I don't know.
And that's what I'm kind of like. We don't need that. So I'm just hoping to work in our favor.
She used to go to the club without him. Me and April and Zach would result vlogging without us. You know how her and Misha used to go to the club without us? Mm-hmm. Now her, April, and Zach would vlog without us.
So y'all go, y'all put that out.
Right, put this out. We vlog for y'all. But anyway, so that's what we at. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think it was too early to discuss this because I don't want to worry you guys. But
7 a.m. to 3:23.
Oh.
Huh?
That's your schedule. You asked her what was her schedule.
Yeah, that don't sound right.
What do you mean?
7:30 to
3:23 as opposed to 3:30?
Right.
I don't know, baby. I'll be advocating for the bankers. Anyway, before we get out ahead of ourselves. So, yeah. So, but we're going to make sure that we do what we got to do. That's why I stopped and didn't say 10 a.m. I want to look at the analytics to see when our bangers are really on so we can put the videos out at that time so we can try to find the algorithm to make it go. But anyway, so that's where we at. Yeah, I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Anybody have any more questions, comments, concerns? We get 7 minutes of grace. Okay. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Yeah. So you just leave it. That's my grace time. Uh-huh. I'm out.
Listen, I'm packing my stuff up. Mm-hmm. We go.
But yeah, this is an awesome vlog. Like, we really miss you guys. Yeah, we think we were cruising Royal Caribbean.
Yes. We want to. We don't know if we're gonna do like a weekend cruise or.
All right. So what we're afraid of cruising on Royal Caribbean.
We're afraid.
Yeah. Because we're so used to the party scene in Carnival. You gotta understand, Tony doesn't like change. If it's not given a party vibe,
of course I'm gonna be vocal.
He's gonna have an issue.
I'm gonna be vocal.
And I'm not sure if I'm interested.
What I see or what I'm getting from it.
Yeah.
But being on vacation and just being somewhere else, I'm gonna enjoy myself.
Not the casino. That's a real job. Yeah. So So I would love to do a Royal Caribbean cruise, but just scared of the vibe. Is it gonna give? We want.
I miss you too.
Exactly. We miss you both.
We need to make it down there or up here before the year's out, hopefully. But I know y'all probably too busy.
Yeah, they probably back on the road doing their thing. So we definitely want to get on the Royal ship. Based on y'all vlogs, I don't know, y'all should do it. Because it's not the vibe. Carnival at all.
We hear you, Martella. We do. We hear you. If we do it, it may be something real short. So probably a turn up and then on to the Royal for a weekend or something.
But would that like tease us, or would that not give us that full experience of what a Royal is? Like, because we'll be just gauging it off the weekend as opposed to like really going and diving into it and really experiencing it. Like, I want to experience it. Like, we were toying with the idea because there's another couple that we follow, the Meet the Maslins. I don't know if y'all follow them, but we follow them and they're doing in Vegas. Jeez.
Listen, go to what is the name of that? The Venetian. The Venetian.
The Grand Prix.
The Grand Deluxe.
Grand Prix or Grand Deluxe.
Really good food.
Oh, y'all follow the Maslins. So they follow the Maslins.
Oh, wow.
So they're going on the Virgin Voyages for next year, next September. Meet the Maslins, yeah.
Yep.
Shelly follow them too.
Goes in Vegas, stays in
yeah. So we follow the Meet the Maslins and we talk via Instagram or DM and stuff like that. So they're doing like a group cruise in September, and they're going on the Virgin Voyages, and it's actually Tony's birthday week. So I told them, I reached out to them, I said, don't be surprised if you see us on that ship. You know what I mean? So we're toying with the idea of doing Virgin that week, Banger Takeover. You can strip off in the distance. Yeah. So we were toying with going on Virgin for Tony's birthday week in 2025, and the Meet the Maslins will be on that ship. So it was like, why not just do it and experience them, meet up with them? We've never met them in person, but we've always talked to them.
Yeah, version definitely.
And it's adult only, huh?
Did you want to do a weekend version or?
No, that's a week.
That's a week.
Yeah, that's a week.
Right.
So, and it's actually, the cruise is September the 7th. You know, Tony's birthday is September the 8th. So I was like, that's kind of like perfect timing if we really wanted to, boom. It was like, that was perfect timing. It's Tony's birthday week. So it's the same week that we went on this year's cruise. That was Tony's birthday, but they're actually booked already. So I was like, hopefully we can make it do what it do. I told him, I said, I'm going to have to work some poles and some corners, but we're going to try our best to be on that sailing for Virgin Voyages September the 7th. So, yeah, we're going to try other ships. We want to try. So by the time, okay, we were supposed to go on a trip in July on Carnival Celebration. I don't know if we're going to do that because now that my schedule has changed, Nikki, I'm sorry. I'm dropping it right now. I don't know if I will be able to do it because I don't have the schedule for July as of right now. But September is kind of like in a distance that I can probably finesse. I don't know if I'll be able to finesse July. What? Mm-hmm. So, I don't know if we're doing Carnival, but we may do the Virgin in September. Why you say that?
Red card when we leave.
Who said that?
Greg.
Bruh.
So, but Greg.
Okay, it was just blue, right?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That's not Carnival, though. So, we do need to do another Carnival.
Yeah. That was what...
But you see me jump, and I'm all the way over here. I just thought you were going to do all
that. Was supposed to be in July, but yeah. I don't know if we're going to do it because now that my schedule is changing, I don't know if it's going to allow me to go. I definitely will. Yeah, because now that, because the class starts on the 7th of November, and they said it's a 5-month class. You can't take off, yada, yada, yada. So
this is going to be a challenge for you.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's like, it's holding me to not going anywhere. Be back.
So yeah, it's going to be different, guys. We ain't really doing a lot of trips next year because he has to get into his actual new position and figure out what days or months he can take off. So we're waiting to see about that. But yeah, we definitely got to do another Carnival. And I think I may want to do the Virgin. I don't know in September, but I think I do want to do Virgin. Royal Caribbean, I think we probably try the weekend. Just to kind of see, I mean, if it's the weekend, they should be turned up, right? No more drinks, bro. Who, for me? For me?
For me, because mine dropped.
Oh. No, I'm done.
Oh, and I think, Martella, I think the only thing about the Utopia of the Seas, it's kind of like expensive. For the weekend thing, you'll pay for a whole, like, what a whole week costs or something.
Really? For the weekend?
For weekend on Utopia, you can pay for a whole week on a Carnival.
That's a good idea. Weekend to try. Yes. If we do the weekend, I mean, we just bite the bullet just to kind of get on the ship and just see what they're giving.
Oh, you got money.
Not really.
What's up, Greg?
No, he was saying you. He was saying...
Oh, no more drinks for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's expensive as hell. That's like a neighborhood.
Yeah. So that's where we at. Did you guys enjoy this one?
Okay. Why am I saying the same thing?
In your head?
Said it. But you said
You
it.
said it in your head?
Mm-hmm. Was this different or nah? You know, listen, we normally give you your review. I'm gonna be on one of those cruises.
One day.
Yeah. You know, do I have to wear glasses? Is that coming to take place?
This was a good live.
Oh,
well, Martella, like, you on what? Y'all actually stayed for the whole time.
Y'all did. Or no, they're both on.
Yeah, both on, and they would normally be like dipping in and out, and one would have to grade paper. Was on that shit. Glad I caught this.
Oh, thank you guys.
Lisa, are you still on or nah? Or you dipped out? Because she ain't comment.
Lisa probably watching the show or something.
Right. She ain't comment since early on. Misha, you still on? April, you still on?
Misha ain't there.
Well, y'all dipped out. Where y'all at? Are y'all still
Misha
on or
said,
not?
Pop a lock. Misha ain't there. She got in the car and left.
She's like, I'm done.
Pop a lock. Guys, so listen, we're so happy that you guys joined us today. It's been a minute since we did a live, so we are
it's past my bedtime for sure.
Trying to do a live more often. As you read the
Wait
comments.
a minute. That's what I'm talking about. She got to be at the gym at 5:15.
Yeah.
Wait, Walt, are you going to or not?
Let's talk about it. You want to talk about it?
Walt, you going to or not?
You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it.
Is Walt joining you in the gym, Martella?
No. Hold on.
I'm asking.
He will eventually get there if he hasn't. Okay?
Because I'm about to be you because Tony's not ready.
Come on, Dion.
Baby, let's be honest.
I'm ready.
Can we be honest?
You want to be honest?
Let's be honest.
You want me to really be honest?
I'm going to be sleeping at 5:15.
Exactly. Listen, let me tell you, Dion had presented this idea to me. He said, in order for us to work out together, that I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning to go to the gym to get back at, no, not 4:30. We have to get up at 3:45 to be at the gym by 4 in order to work out until 5:30.
No, 4:30.
No, you said 4:30.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're getting back by 5.
Yeah.
That's not what you said.
And we leave out. What are you talking about?
So that was rough for me just thinking about it. But I was like,
it was 5:30.
Right.
4 to 5:30.
It was rough for me just thinking about it. But it's kind of like one of those things where I'm like, yo, if this is going to get us together and work out together and we get our workout done, that would be awesome. But now I'm just happy that he's able to now be on my schedule where we can work out together. And there's no trying to support each other at a distance. You know what I mean? We're together to do it. So that's happening. So Brother Walt, let's go. Let's go.
Period. They got to unbig their back.
Yes.
Shelly going to the gym at 5:15 too. Or early in the morning. Yes, we got to all do it. We got this. We can do it.
So maybe that would be something that we can start up.
Yeah, we have
to originally get on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So have you ever heard of those? Are y'all on TikTok? TikTok those 15-day cleanse pills? They came in the mail today.
I saw them.
You're gonna take one?
I don't know.
You're gonna.
I don't want to be out and about and then gotta be like.
They said it's just the first 2 days is for the that you need the bathroom.
But what are you supposed to eat?
We need to eat right.
A lot of times when you're on the
we
cleanse,
need to stop drinking too.
No, listen. A lot of times when you're on the cleanse.
Are you ready, baby? Who said that?
Rhonda.
Not actually. Dion.
You're right, Martella.
Martella, you know we've been doing that.
You're right.
No, we've been doing. They don't eat healthy, Martella.
You's a lie because you be over here talking about something. Y'all got all this healthy in the refrigerator.
Right. So we've been doing the vlogs, the video vlogs. She said right. They want to healthy. So those are coming back soon. Like I'll be on the level because I gotta unbig my back around that week. So no, those are coming back soon. Those are coming back soon. We're definitely gonna do it. We're gonna definitely be on it. Like new vlogs to come. Seriously, like
I'm just. So
our life is lifing. Life is definitely lifing.
I'm just so happy I don't have to get up at 3:45 in the morning and then go to the gym.
It'd be cool that we can still do it at that time, so I can still be up. So by the time we get off from work, we can just do other stuff. We ain't gotta go to the gym.
It's early though.
Right.
It's early, so once to the gym, that's fine. Not early in the morning. I'm talking about getting off of work.
No, but we still gotta get off and carry hot dogs again.
Carry hot dogs. No, Rhonda, it's gonna actually be some meals that we're gonna put together and we're gonna stick with them. Yeah. It's gonna be 10 meals.
I don't know. So we're about to get onto the path of righteousness because I'm tired of being big. I'm tired of paying for bigger clothes.
Yeah, guys, like my stomach, I just couldn't believe it. You said you want to talk about it. I'm trying to be transparent here.
Nope. But yeah, definitely more. Those healthier videos are soon to come. We're about to get back on the path. Yeah, I'm not even gonna make no promises no more. I'm just gonna show you better than I can tell you. Let's just do it.
Let's go!
But yeah. So it's been real, guys.
It definitely has. I'm good. I know we need to eat. Did you guys eat?
What time is it? We're eating just late.
Gosh.
What time is it?
What time is it? Your iPad's not working?
No, your phone is on. It's 10:30. Now you want to eat. See what I'm talking about? A Manga's Fitness Challenge.
I love that.
No, because you already started. No, you already started, so you're cheating.
No, we have, I did some chicken in the air fryer.
No, we have chicken and kale salad, Rhonda.
Well, you learn about that because
I
didn't clean the kale.
You didn't clean the kale?
No.
So what are we about to eat?
Well, listen, it's chicken. And you have tuna, and it's chicken and vegetables. Oh.
She said it's 7 o'clock. They 3 hours behind. I'm not doing this with Erica.
So y'all having a grand old time while we got to get out of classes ready for bed.
It's 10 o'clock here. But
well, I don't have to be to work until late anyway.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so yeah, I guess on that note, I guess we can go end this one because we had a great time.
Yes.
We've been on for 110 minutes. That's almost 2 hours.
Don't you know?
We've been on live for almost 2 hours.
Don't you know? Knowing is half the battle.
Jesus.
G.I. Joe.
But
let's go.
Trying to snack. Good night, everyone. 4:30 and we'll
cook some popcorn. Snack on some popcorn or whatever.
On that note, we thank you guys for watching. We appreciate all your love and support. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share.
Guys.
Tell a friend, bring a friend. New videos each and every Monday and Wednesday at 10 a.m.
We here.
Last is a glitch in the matrix. We're on vacations. The holiday you can't pull through.
Come on, guys. Listen. Everybody have a good night. Thank y'all for joining this live. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment. Comment in the comment section. Let us know if you like this video or not.
Wait, Deetra.
Deetra!
You just come in, Deetra!
Yes, long time. Like y'all, this was dope. Got to do more of this. Yes, we definitely will, Brother Walt. Good night. We love y'all so much. Peace.
I was surprised.